Строго приветствует вас, мои зрители. Этот выпуск является бонусным. В него я включил пропущенные мною задания и диалоги, а также как забавные ситуации, приколы и баги. В комментариях я разграничил время, то есть где идет часть багов, где идет часть пропущенных заданий. Все, смотрим видео. С вами Старкэп. Продолжаем.
How you feeling, Moshae Sefoi?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Oh, you and my mom would love each other.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion, or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing: exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
So exaltation is how the Ket reproduce? How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily, happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. I'll let you rest.
Wait, one more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
whoever hears this message, please find our daughter Ibel. She was headed for Techix. The Ket are hunting us. They stole our sons and daughters. Ibel is all my wife and I have left. We heard Techix was safe, but it's too far, too dark out here. We sent Ibel on without us. To save her, the Ket followed us. I hear them outside. They'll find me in Era. Only a matter of time. Ibel, if you ever hear this, we love you. Never forget that. Be strong.
The daughter's out there alone. If the Ket catch up to her...
A search of the region from here to Techix should reveal her status.
We've got a problem!
Father, Mother, if I don't get to Techix, I hope the Resistance finds this message. And you. I love you both so much. I didn't want to leave you alone in that cave. The Ket are following me. They'll take me, just like Oren and Ulri. What do they want with our family? Why is this happening to us? I hear them. They're close. I love you. I love you.
She didn't make it, did she?
That recording we found in the cave. This must have been their daughter. Sam, any life signs nearby?
I detect no Angara in our vicinity. Whoever made this recording left no trail to follow.
Sam, transmit these audio logs to the Resistance. There's nothing more we can do here.
Ket, on the bridge!
Where there's Ket, there's trouble. We have to deal with this.
Man, I hate the cats!
They were carrying explosives, and this looks like some kind of Ket detonator? What were they doing?
I don't like the sound of that. I want to search the area. Yeah.
Targeting!
Those Ket definitely planned to destroy the bridge.
They were probably waiting to hit
One more down. That's taken care of. Got one. I think that's all of them.
Thank you, Ryder. That will make travel through this area much safer.
Got a few words for Elora. Where is she?
You didn't hear? Word of her plans got around. Sloan caught wind and made her disappear. Always told Elora she was too ambitious.
Got a few words for Elora. Where is she?
You didn't hear? Charlatan got wind of what she was up to. Sent her off to Eladin for an extended vacation. I doubt she'll last long there. Good riddance.
Well, you definitely don't look like an outlaw. Good thing I disarmed the traps. Sorry about that. I'm used to your kind giving me trouble.
What's my kind doing?
The usual. Trying to rob me, messing with the remnant, shooting at my people. Not all of them, of course. But enough to make me shoot first.
You said you had traps around here?
Corrosive traps. Made them with the gas from the vents.
That's smart.
You have to get creative out here. I learned sabotage when shooting stopped working. I can disable vehicles, take down shields, anything that gives us an edge over attackers.
What are you doing out here?
Keeping my people safe. Between the Ket and the outlaws, we've been pushed out of our homes. Some decided to dig their heels in and weather the attacks. I'm making sure they survive.
The Resistance could use someone with skills like yours.
We have enough to deal with here. I'm not leaving my people.
If we don't take the fight to the Ket, your people will never be safe.
And what would you know about it?
The Pathfinder and I have seen what the Ket can do. In time, they'll come for Kadara. For you.
If you join, you can make a better world for your people.
Not just on Kadara, everywhere.
When you put it that way, I guess I don't have much of a choice.
At least go to Vold and talk to them.
Fine, I'll go check it out. No promises.
Stay safe out here.
No problem there.
Pathfinder.
If you want to make a difference again, the Resistance needs recruits on Vold.
The Resistance? It's a nice thought, but I doubt they'd take a lowlife like me.
With your skills, Ephra will welcome you. We don't turn away those who want to fight.
You're a member.
You're looking at one of the best fighters in the Resistance.
Is that so? Vold, huh? Guess it'd be a change from all this sand. Alright, fine. I'll check out the camp, see what I can do.
I'm reading a severe temperature drop. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Yeah, I joined. Don't get smug about it. Don't you have somewhere to be? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Maybe you can show me next. This camp's defense grid is on the verge of breaking down. Good thing they have me now. Hey.
I hear you and Jarl are to thank for these new recruits. They're already making a world of difference. It's almost like we're a proper militia.
You have everything you need now?
Not everything, but enough to make a decent push against the Ket. In any case, thank you.
That's it for now.
I'll be here if you have any questions.
Hey, Pathfinder. They already have me out on patrols. My father will be proud. Hey, Pathfinder.
Keep back, Faison. Pipes are being finicky. Wouldn't want them to bust and ruin that pretty armor.
Thanks for the warning.
Kadara's water contains a high concentration of sulfuric acid. It's extremely toxic.
Must be why it smells like crap.
You called me Vesan. What does that mean?
Outsider, which is what you are.
None of the exiles give you trouble?
They know better. Outcast. Collective. Everyone's got to drink. Messing with the filtration system is just stupid.
Are these pipes some sort of filtration system?
Built by the first Angara who came here. Makes the water potable, then sends it up the mountain to the port. There are smaller systems out in the Badlands, but none are as effective and complex as this beauty.
Is all the water on Kadara toxic?
Every last drop. So be careful what you drink. Everything in the port is safe. Tartarus too. But outside the mountain, it's a gamble.
Sulfuric acid is strong stuff. How do you keep the water from eating through the pipes?
We oil them down and switch them out regularly.
Sounds dangerous.
You ever try living without water?
I'll let you get back to work.
Stay clear of the water.
I even saw a cloud. Hey you, looking to join? Wait, you're Nexus. What the hell do you want?
What are you recruiting for?
The Drifters. Meanest, richest gang on Eladin. Led by Big Terran himself. We got a base, plenty of guns, and the best scrap sites this side of Ataraxia. You ever get on the Initiative's bad side, you should join up. Tell them Twig sent you.
Do all the scavengers here form gangs?
The smart ones do. Eladin is a rough place. You don't survive unless you group up. There's always a few tough guys who think they can go it alone. They don't last long. After a couple of weeks on the dunes, they either come crawling back or they bite the dust.
This leader of yours sounds like a big deal.
Big Terran is the deadliest guy on Eladin. I heard he killed 2 Krogan with his bare hands.
2 Krogan? Really?
That's what he said. Well, it's what I heard he said. I've never actually met Big Terran. He stays pretty secluded. Says every gang leader on the dunes wants him dead. Most of us don't even know what he looks like.
Your name is Twig?
It's the name they gave me when I joined up. We all get one. They saw me use my biotics to snap a Solarian's back. Like a twig, they said. So now they use me for recruiting. I show off my powers, and the scavengers come running for protection. Works like a charm.
Here's hoping I don't run into you guys out there.
Here's hoping you do.
At least the Pathfinder helped us out.
Screw this. I'm inventing a road tracker. Wanna help?
Hey, Pathfinder. Figured you might know how the militia's doing. Do they need people? I was in the Alliance reserves. With everything going on, I feel like I should go back to the Nexus and help.
Every colonist is doing important work right now. Help on Eos.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Good luck out there.
It starts. Pathfinder.
Anything need doing? I'm here. I can help.
There is something that bothers me. You cataloged those who died at Promise and Resilience. A grim task I don't envy. But it's not enough. The numbers, I mean, between the living and the accounted dead, there should be more.
Not what I want to hear. Not with what we know about the cat.
I don't know. But in this matter, perhaps above all others, precision is important. Check the personnel console. I've noted some possibilities. And you're in the best position to verify them.
Another time.
Of course.
Ryder, just who I was looking for. They're saying you found a remnant city.
Not Meridian, unfortunately.
But it's a whole remnant city. Maybe there's records about Eos. We might finally understand what they were doing here. Until then, anything you need?
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work. Ryder, I was wondering if I could ask a favor. It's sort of professional and sort of not.
What do you mean?
Eos really needs a water purification technician. Our block has one assigned, but after everything that happened, he's still in stasis. He's my fiancé, so I can't ask for a fast track. Conflict of interest and all. But you could, would you?
I'll see what I can do.
That would be wonderful. His name is Evan Kendricks. Do you need anything in the meantime?
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Dust off? Then there's at least one unaccounted for?
Uncertain, all shuttles that didn't follow standard escape procedures were assumed destroyed.
Assumed. So there's a chance. This is from Resilience? Just looked like scrap, but it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it. Okay, the attack is coming together. A shuttle goes low to escape Ket, scoops up stragglers. Then what?
Uncertain. My predictive model needs another data point.
Used to watch the lights from Site 2. One night, nothing.
Rogue shuttle escapes the Ket, but gets damaged and can't reach the Nexus. So where is it?
Final data point confirms a Turian evasive pattern, projecting orbital vectors.
Good, because we're not giving up on these people.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Deploying probe. I found something. Ket debris. Severe damage consistent with ESO detonation.
Oh! I get it! Turian escape vector, right? Another of their tricks. Dumping fuel as last-ditch mines.
Our shuttle might still be out there?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. I found something. Radar, it's dark, but no. I'm getting low readings. Stasis fields.
Priority to the Nexus. We have a shuttle for retrieval with Site 2 survivors. Resilience, you are coming home.
shuttle in space is a welcome bit of good news after so many lives lost out here. This is HNS.
Yes, Pathfinder. I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo. Name and designation if available. Prodromos needs a purification technician. Evan Kendricks.
Slated for late second wave.
Is there a problem?
None at all. Just knowingly making the moment awkward. Water Purification Technician Evan Kendricks, designation T24W Vermilion. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Archero advises stasis revival protocol. Calls are proceeding. Fireworks in Cephessa, as outpost colonists out-engineer an Angaran outlaw and destroy his ship in a daring rescue. This is HNS.
The offer to vote. Did you fill out this request?
First child.
Giles said he wanted to see you.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I don't know what to say. Evan's here, and the outpost will have clean water. Thank you so much.
Love conquers all, even stasis.
I hope you've got formal wear, because we'd love to have you front row center at the wedding. And you could even take a shower beforehand in fresh Eos water.
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
I just heard my brother didn't die at Site 2. You recovered his shuttle and he's alive. Somehow I'm even more in your debt. And glad for it. Thank you.
Take care, Darkit.
You too, Pathfinder.
I got the report about the evac shuttle, Pathfinder. They may not want to return to Eos, but they'll have the choice. Make no mistake, we are changed again because of you.
Another time.
Of course.
There was someone poking around. Who? What did they look like? He was wearing high-grade armor. That's just a Pathfinder. He's not a threat. For now. So I shouldn't keep tabs? I didn't say that. What do you want?
Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it, then.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean, is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Fuck them. They're nobodies. And when Sloane gives the word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. You're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
I better get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Good talk.
Anytime.
Now that's interesting.
Excuse me, have you seen Ruth Becker by any chance?
I don't know who that is, sorry.
Datapad detected, Pathfinder. You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
More tests? You said...
I know what I said, but your protein levels are on the low side.
Doc, I'm missing 3 lungs. Who gives a shit about protein levels?
I do.
Just let her worry about you, old man.
Yeah, Ryder?
Все, это уже видишь. Летающая голова. Да, я не знал, что тут такие баги могут быть. Я понял, что таким игры сила только Dragon Age 2. И то это можно считать не игрой, блин, а каким-то отдельным спин-оффом. Но тут я загрузил сегодня это сохранение, смотрю, у меня башка летает. Я офигею. Интересно, он говорит?
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
Ну ладно, так, вообще без проблем.
We'll talk later.
Невидимость рубил. Блин, ну вот это баг. Их двое. Я вот прикол не помню, как оно образовалось. Я просто пересохранился. И вот такая дрянь появилась. И интересно, они обе рабочие.
I received a briefing on the Rokar leader's death. Your decision to kill Aksul will complicate relations with our people.
И они что, двое со мной разговаривают?
Your people will listen to you. Tell them Aksul gave me no choice.
But you did have a choice. And you killed him just like he said you would. Like he wanted you to. The Rokar have a martyr. Aksul is dead, but his name lives on. I will protect our alliance. I only ask that you not make it any harder for me.
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
Ну это вообще, блин, это чё, раздвоение личности, блин. Мутант. Ангарская многоножка, блин. Пипец.